Hello and welcome. My name is Danica Swanepoel, and I am a research analyst with MASC. And this is a quick video to provide an overview of our new program at MASC, which is Polycrop Establishment Insurance. So Polycrop Establishment Insurance, or PEI, is new for the 2022 crop year. This program aims to provide insurance coverage for multi-crop mixes that we currently don't insure under the Green Feed Insurance Program. While MASC uses the term polycrop, things such as grazing blends, forage blends, cover crops, green manure blends, soil enhancement or soil restoration blends are also types of mixes that would be insurable under polycrop establishment. So to define what a polycrop is, in the 2022 MASC agri-insurance contract, polycrops are the mixture of two or more annual crops other than green feed, grown simultaneously on the same acreage for the purposes of livestock feed, soil restoration, or green manure. Polycrop Establishment Insurance is grouped with the other forage insurance program options on your confirmation of insurance. So this program has a very similar program structure to the forage establishment insurance program that MASC offers, which we call FEI. But it's important to note that the Polycrop Establishment program is a separate and distinct program from FEI. So just because you have FEI selected for insurance on your contract does not automatically opt you in for polycrop establishment insurance. It has to be added on its own as a separate insurance option. The deadline to add polycrop establishment insurance to your 2022 coverage is March 31st of this year. We provide $2 coverage options in the polycrop establishment program. There's a low dollar coverage option of $40 per acre and a high dollar coverage option of $80 per acre. So these are the same dollar coverage options as the FEI program. Similarly, polycrop establishment has the same premium cost sharers on a provincial and federal level as our other MASC insurance programs. The seeding deadline for the polycrop establishment program is June 25th, and any SARs declaring polycrop acres are due by June 30th. Claims must be made by August 31st of the same year of planting. So that's a reminder that polycrop establishment is an annual establishment program. A polycrop insured will be in a claim situation if their crop fails to achieve 75% ground cover within a single growing season. So if ground cover is 74% or less, you would be looking at an insurance claim scenario. Another update for the 2022 crop year is an amendment to the definition of green feed in the agri-insurance contract. So green feed blends can now contain up to 20% species not currently listed in the definition of green feed. So those would be crops that you see listed on the screen here. So for example, if you have a green feed blend that is made of oats, barley, and millet, but you've got 5% turnips in the mix, that mix would still be insurable as green feed. However, grazing blends that have high percentages of, say, vetch, radishes, turnips, etc., would not be insurable as green feed, but would be insurable under the Polycrop Establishment Insurance Program. So to reiterate, while green feed coverage provides a yield or production-based insurance coverage option, polycrop establishment is an establishment-based program for crops that are not green feed, and polycrop claims will be paid based on ground cover only. So if you are growing a forage blend and you're unsure if it's insurable as green feed or polycrop establishment, please reach out to your local MASC service center for clarification. In summary, Polycrop Establishment Insurance is new for 2022, and we offer $2 coverage options. Low dollar coverage of $40 an acre or high dollar coverage of $80 an acre. Uh, Polycrop Establishment covers the mix of 2 or more annual crops, with end uses including cutting for silage, baling, cover cropping, grazing blends, soil restoration, or green manure. A producer will be in a claim if ground cover within a single growing season fails to achieve 75%. Uh, Polycrop establishment, again, is a separate program from forage establishment. So as a producer, you have the option to choose one, the other, neither, or both. So with that, a reminder that the deadline to make changes to your contract for the upcoming 2022 crop year is March 31st. So please contact your local MASC service center to speak with your insurance specialist regarding rate and coverage options for Polycrop Establishment Insurance if you're interested in adding it to your insurance coverage for the upcoming year.